Welcome back to my channel. I'm James. Today I've got another advanced exclusive review and we're going to be deep diving into The Mandalorian Seasons 1 and Seasons 2 on the upcoming 4K Ultra HD releases that Disney's releasing of their Disney Plus streaming TV series. Now this is the first time The Mandalorian has ever been released officially on 4K Ultra HD. There have been a bunch of bootlegs, but that is not official and those are not actually released by Disney. And this is a very exciting release that if you followed me here for a while on my YouTube channel, you'll know that I have really been looking forward to this release and been really excited for this release. Well, I did get it in early for review and I've been diving into and testing it. And today I decided to do a special video recorded directly from Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. I know a lot of you really enjoyed this the last time I did this, though I had some technical issues with the microphone. Hopefully those are ironed out in this video. I have gotten a different microphone to be able to record this special video for all of you. I did all my exclusive testing and analysis and dived into both Season 1 and Season 2, got all that testing data together, and then brought it out here to Star Wars Galaxy Edge to share that with all of you in this video. Now, at the end, I'm always going to wrap it up with my review score and let you know the total sum up quality of the box sets and if there's something you should buy or add to your collection and what the quality of them actually is. Now, it's very important. I've included all the direct Amazon sale links for Mandalorian Season 1 and 2 as a pinned comment in the comment section right below. If you decide you're going to buy or add either of these to your collection, always use those direct Amazon sale links I posted right down below this video. Those are very important to the continued creation of each and every one of these exclusive videos. They do take me a ton of time and work to compile and put together, and it never costs you, the viewer, even a penny extra when you click on those links down below, but it does help to support this channel just a little bit. So make sure if you're going to buy either one of these releases, always click on those direct Amazon sale links right down below. Now, for The Mandalorian Season 1 and 2, we get them in native 4K 2160p transfers. They both have HDR10 on them, and both seasons are provided in 100 gigabyte 4K Ultra HD discs. So Disney gave them plenty of room to breathe, so there's no issues with overcompression on them or issues with them being dumbed down like there was on the Disney Plus streaming services. Now, in the images up above that are pulled directly from the Disney Plus streaming and these native 4K discs, you will notice a drastic difference. There is a drastic difference in both colors. The Disney Plus streaming version was compressed down. It had a more muted and duller color palette. Over the actual 4K Ultra HD disc, as you can notice in those images above, the 4K disc has a much wider color gamut. The actual palette is much more enhanced by the HDR10 implementation, which is done superbly. You will notice that the HDR10 implementation on these simply annihilates the actual image on the Disney Plus streaming digital version. There is really no comparison when you sit down side by side and start watching them. Really, it is a massive improvement just with the HDR10 implementation. Now, with the native 4K image, we get much stronger depth and detail in that image, which means you will notice much more things on his armor, like the Mandalorian's armor. You'll notice hair, fibers on the clothing. All of that looks much more detailed and has much more depth because the image is not compressed down. To be honest, a lot of the Disney Plus streaming version has a lot of just soft image overall. It almost resembles to a 1080p image. It doesn't resemble a native 4K image really when you compare them side by side. So there is a massive difference you will notice when watching the streaming version versus watching these beautiful native 4K transfers. Now, if you haven't done so yet, make sure to give this video a like and a thumbs up for me. Hit that subscribe button and the bell notification. That way you never miss out on any of this exclusive or advanced content that you're going to find exclusively here on my channel. Now, on The Mandalorian Season 1 and 2, they have inky blacks and brilliant whites, no black crush whatsoever. And on these new native 4Ks, there's no banding, no blocking, no artifacting or stuttering that was present on the Disney Plus version. All of that is gone. It is literally a pristine 4K image. Now, if you want to check out some of the previous releases that I've reviewed, I reviewed the Loki Season 1 on 4K Ultra HD. That's in another limited edition SteelBook set. That set is another stunning 4K release by Disney. They've actually released a ton of releases recently. I've reviewed Nightmare Before Christmas, I've reviewed Snow White, I've reviewed Cinderella, and I've reviewed Prey, and all of those have been really outstanding 4K releases from Disney. As I mentioned before, Disney is really in a resurgence of physical media. They are providing some amazing 4K Ultra HD releases for us to collect and own for many years to come. And this is the time to get these, own these, and collect these. And let me tell you, this one is another one of those stunning 4K transfers. But the good news doesn't stop there. We also get a big surprise and treat in the English Dolby Atmos audio mix. It is a very immersive, it has great LFE, and it uses the height channels really well throughout. Because this is one of those sci-fi adventure series that I absolutely love, if you followed me here on my channel, I'm a massive fan of The Mandalorian. On this set, it looks pretty darn amazing and sounds amazing. It uses those height channels really well so you can feel and hear things going overhead. You feel things going around you. With the LFE and the bass implementation, it blows away the streaming version. There was literally no LFE on the Disney Plus streaming version. It was a very soft and muffled audio mix. It was not amazing or clear. It did not have LFE at all on the Disney Plus version. Thankfully on this, it has very good LFE and uses all of the elements of your Dolby Atmos home audio system extremely well. It is a very enjoyable and very clean and clear Dolby Atmos audio mix. Now, I did dive into the rough average bitrate, and I can tell you this has an extremely high, healthy, and strong rough average bitrate range of 71 to 88 megabits per second throughout season 1 and season 2. So when I was testing them, that's your range. 71 to 88 between both seasons is outstanding. That's why there's no issues with banding, blocking, it lowering down where the image gets really soft. It literally is one of those pristine and beautiful looking 4K images from beginning to end. You will enjoy it. No matter how many times you've seen this on Disney Plus, you'll be amazed at the things you can see in backgrounds and depth and detail you see all around the characters that you never noticed on the Disney Plus streaming version because of how much more of a softer image it was, and because it lacked a lot of the finer depth and details that were present in the Disney Plus streaming version that you really couldn't see. This has amazing depth and detail. Now, getting to my review score, this should be no surprise to you, but this gets a fantastic 9.7. This is one of those reference quality, must-own 4K releases you need to have in your collection. And this 4K release simply destroys the Disney Plus streaming version in every single area. You will never want to watch the Disney Plus streaming version ever again after you view this beautiful 4K Ultra HD release of The Mandalorian. It is one of those that is a stellar 4K transfer, both in visual and audio quality. You will enjoy both season 1 and season 2 for many years to come. I am excited to watch it again. My family loves experiencing this show. It's a clean and fun sci-fi adventure that if you don't know anything about the Star Wars universe, you can enjoy this from beginning to end and just have a fun time watching and enjoying this as a family. This is one of those I highly recommend as a must-buy. You need to buy and add both season 1 and 2 to your collection. Keep in mind, these are limited edition sets. Disney has not shared with me how many of these they're printing, but they have shared that they are limited edition and they will not be reprinted again. Once these sell out at the retailers, they will be gone and you won't be able to get them again. So keep that in mind if you're wanting to buy this and add this to your collection. Make sure to use those direct Amazon sale links I shared in the pinned comment in the comment section right below this video. Those links down there are very important to the creation of these videos. So make sure if you're going to buy this and add this to your collection, use those direct Amazon sale links right down there below. Those links down there never cost you, the viewer, a penny extra, but they do help this channel even just a little bit. Now, you will thoroughly enjoy this show if you have not experienced it before. If you like Star Trek or if you like any of the older Star Wars, this really harkens back to it, and it is one of my favorite modern Star Wars things to even ever come about. We absolutely love the series, and we're looking forward to the next series that we already know that Disney shared with me that I announced in a previous announcement video that's actually going to be coming out in these limited edition 4K releases as well. So we've got a lot of exciting things coming up. This is one of those I had to share with all of you here on my holiday trip. I took the time out. My wife was nice enough to let me record this while we're on a trip for the family here for the holidays. And I recorded this for all of you, and I do want to say I hope all of you truly have a Merry Christmas and have a great time with your families. But I wanted to make sure to get this video out because it was something I was so excited about after I tested and reviewed it, and wanted to record it in this special location again because I know this is something a lot of you were really excited about and really enjoyed the last times. The Mandalorian Season 1 and 2 are must-buy 4K releases you need to have in your collection. And let me say, may the Force be with you. Enjoy it. This is what Star Wars is all about, and this 4K release is amazing. If you want to help to support this channel and the creation of these videos, always use those direct Amazon sale links right down there below and join my Collectors VIP Club. That is always very important to the creation of these videos. Only costs you $1 or $2 every month, but it drastically makes a difference in me being able to constantly create these videos for many years to come. So make sure to join my Collectors VIP Club and use those Amazon sale links right down there below. And I hope all of you have a blessed day. And I always have something new, early, exclusive, and exciting coming out very soon.